Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Miss Marvel trailer. We're also going to be talking about like Phase 4 and Phase 5. This conversation is only happening on Fanbase. You can download the Fanbase app in the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. So I hope to see you guys there. And then when you get the Fanbase, join the camp, NIA Nerds in Action. That's my camp. And you'll know every time we go live, and you'll also be able to start your own rooms in our camp if you become part of the camp community. All right, let's get into the conversation. Hey, we're going to go ahead and watch the trailer. We're going to basically get freshened up before we talk about it, and before we talk about all of the Phase 4 and 5 stuff and everything else that's going on that's about this topic today. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer.
Captain Rambo?
What the hell are you doing?
Entering the jump point perimeter.
I'm gonna get you some readings, Fury. Hello?
Monica.
Hello?
Captain Rambo?
This trailer crazy. You gotta see it.
Is this an Avengers test?
Where's Captain Rambo?
What the? Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Okay, so our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy. And you, I could totally show you. No! Not again! Hi.
Where's our daughter?
Wherever you were. We're a team. Oh, no, we're not a team.
We're not a team.
Comes out November 2023. Okay. Well,
The fight is good, but outside of that, the dialogue, horrible.
let's talk about it, cause everybody knows at this point that anything that was recorded during the Bob Chapek era is trash. Okay, I don't even know why they still releasing movies from when he was sitting in Bob Iger's spot right now,
Right.
because that feels is still there in those films, and they didn't go back and change none of it. Like Ant-Man, yeah, it was cool that you had Jonathan Major Kang in there and stuff like that, but then I'm sitting here like, why is this turned into a joke? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude just stomped you, made to tore your face up, and you basically came to his world, basically, that he made, tore it up, and left, and this is a joke. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but Kang about to mess everybody going back up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, but the way Kang was defeated is perfectly logical. The ants beat him, not Ant-Man. That went over everybody hit. Ants beat him. Not Lang just put them PEM particles on.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, he could kill him. So, I mean, you gotta look at how Kang was defeated.
Yeah, you're right.
But you can't look at how who defeated him. Like, Scott Lang mess up and goof around and do stuff with shit. Sometimes he does some smart shit. He's like, fuck it, I can't beat this. Let me shrink him. He would get his ass handed to him. Like, Kang without any suit. Because the ants fucked the suit up. Now, if the ants would have fucked the suit up, he would have killed him.
Yeah, that's true. And
everybody, that should go over everybody head. Like, it's actually a good fight scene. Because it's not like Ant-Man defeated him. He got a shit ton of help from the big ass ant.
yeah, he did, and it was from the old Ant-Man, right? The original.
Right. Right. That's who actually beat him. The original Ant-Man.
Right. The new one didn't do nothing but get beat up and stomped.
Right. He got my whole stomped out his ass.
That could never be Hank Pym.
Yeah, but everybody looked at it like, oh man, how the fuck Ant-Man beat Kang? No, he didn't beat Kang.
Hank Pym beat him. He the one who made the Pym particles and everything else they was using.
Yeah, Hank Pym beat him. With the ants and the particles. Lang just used them.
And then that's kind of like the same issue I had on the reverse side for Captain Marvel. I was like, okay, if she's fighting somebody, she's too OP to just fight random people that don't have superpowers on her level. So I'm like, who can she fight to give her a challenge? Most of them are heroes, because they don't really have a lot of villains that's OP to the point where they can fly and, you know, blow up a whole city with one punch or blast or something like. And I couldn't really think of nobody other than maybe like Galactus or something that she could fight that might actually give her a challenge. And then the movie was just like, it was fun, like normal Marvel fun, but it just didn't get it for me when it was like, okay, did she struggle? No, I don't think she did. And
well,
then
she didn't know she had that much power, though. That was the biggest point of that movie. She didn't know she had that much power in her. And then when she found out, she just breathed to people.
yeah, that's true. And then
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like she's in this next movie with two other people. One person hasn't really had a official introduction as far as like a superhero, and then the other one had a whole show.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, how is that gonna balance out with, you know, you basically being OP and they're not. Well, one of them kind of is. Monica Rambeau is kind of OP.
A little bit. They really didn't show much shit. She got beat by Scarlet Witch and what was that? Doctor Strange. So she's not too OP.
Yeah, she not too OP. I mean, you know, Scarlet Witch is the Karen of the MCU.
Yeah, but then they made her OP because she was able to easily beat Professor X, and I'm like, that was too easy.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, that was too easy because I'm like, okay, Professor X himself would have figured all that out before it even happened. Because you got to think about it, Apocalypse did him the same way.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure
Right.
did.
So, and then in the comic book, Shadow King did the same thing to him. So how do you fall for the same trick once or twice?
That's a good question, because with his power, I mean, this goes between the lines of cosmic and not devil worship. I can't remember what it was, but paranormal activities and stuff. So from that aspect of her being a witch and having powers of like hell or what's the guy that everybody keeps saying they want? Mephisto. It made sense that she was attacking more than just his physical body, but she was actually maybe attacking his like soul or something like that. So I was like, but even in that aspect, he's so fucking dangerous because he can do that. Because he knows how to tap into
So I mean, even
that.
Jean Grey would have figured that out.
Jean was tapping into cosmic. She wasn't too into the paranormal, so she can't really touch your soul.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, but the mind trick that Scarlet Witch used to kill him.
Yeah.
Jean Grey would have figured that out.
Yeah, she probably would have.
I'm driving, so I can't really. But so, because I mean, I know they trapped her, and so he was trying to get the original Scarlet Witch out from that universe, but the other Scarlet Witch still crept up on him in her mind, and he didn't even pick that up. He should have picked that up right, like, as soon as he started to do. He didn't pick it up till like she was right up on him almost.
Yeah, that's true. And then she killed the him, and she killed the other was it Maria Rambeau, who was playing as a Captain Marvel from that universe. And I was like,
she killed
how the heck did she? Like, somebody explain to me how Captain Marvel got killed by a Scarlet Witch. Can somebody explain this to me? That made no sense.
The only thing I could say is everybody was holding back because they didn't want to kill a Scarlet Witch from that universe. That's the only thing I could say. Because remember, she was dreamwalking with her.
But she's supposed to be as adorable as the sun, like, you know what I'm saying? So that didn't really make sense to me.
When you look at the fight scene, you got to look at the explosion that occurred right before she got thrown to the ground. And then after that, her energy, like it's just like she ran out of energy. And then Scarlet Witch took her statue and dropped it on her. But it ain't really saying if she died or not. You just see her hands go out like she might have been knocked out. Because it shouldn't have been that easy to kill her.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was like,
yeah, I mean,
you probably need an Infinity Stone to kill her. So,
much, but you know, that's how it went down. So, yeah, because that big explosion, because they like both, like they zapped each other out, and then you know, she went down. But I do know she got hex powers, mess up your powers, like with any people, but it's usually mutants that it works. I don't know about other people, but you know, and I may be wrong. So somebody will let you know in your comment section.
Right. I mean, have you ever read any Captain Marvel comics or anything? Because I don't really know a whole lot about
I've never read them. Nope. I've only read Spider-Man, and I read a few Captain America, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. It just depends on what the crossover was. Like when they start doing crossovers and stuff like that. That's when I started reading different ones. But I mainly stuck to what, you know, was my bread and butter, which was Spider-Man. And then I stopped doing Spider-Man when they started the whole Ben Reilly situation. And I was just like, man, this don't make no sense.
I don't even know what that was about.
He was a clone. That's where they got Spider-Man clone from. And then found out he took Peter Parker's place a long time ago and all kinds of craziness. And I was just like, are you serious?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was bananas. So I was just like, I'm back. Yeah, that's when I put Spider-Man down. And then when this is years later, Doc Ock ended up killing Spider-Man, taking his place and all kinds of craziness. Yeah, man, Spider-Man just went off the hinges for a minute.
I can imagine it's doing that now. I heard this new movie they was working on. This character that nobody really knows about.
Or the real.
El Muerto, I think it's called. It was supposed to be like a spin-off movie that, you know, it's all trying to converge on a Spider-Man movie at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all looking at them like, nobody checking for this. I mean, nobody was checking for this. So, and that's on the Sony side. So it's like, they keep putting out these movies, but the ones that they should be focusing on, like Kraven, I'll watch Kraven because that's my favorite Spider-Man villain.
Oh,
Kraven
yeah,
and
Kraven. I watch Kraven. Yeah, I go see a Kraven movie.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like,
to me, they should be trying to get a Sinister Six movie. Now, if you want Spider-Man to blow up, you need a Sinister Six movie. That's just what you need.
Sinister Six. I just thought about that. I mean, they did kind of do Sinister Six in No Way Home, kinda,
Nah, that wasn't
kinda, and they did that same thing in the
that wasn't even
game.
close. Yeah, but that wasn't even close though. That wasn't even.
So it was bigger than that in the comics.
Heck yeah, man. Sinister Six used to give Spider-Man hell. But I mean, even like one of the biggest crossovers when they had the Hulk, Deathlock, and they came to help Spider-Man fight the Sinister Six. And when Hulk showed up, everybody got scared.
Oh God.
Yeah, everybody's like, nah, I gotta go. They're really that dedicated to this group.
They could have did something to stop the Hulk. Give him a cookie, he'll calm down.
And that was Hulk. That was Hulk when he was kind of smart. And he wasn't messing with. Because you know that. And the Hulk that helped Spider-Man was kind of smart. He wasn't like stupid Rage Hulk. It was a little bit. He was kind of smart. He wasn't Bruce Banner Hulk. So he was in between, and he was like, he was straight.
Oh, like the Hulk we got from She-Hulk, but not as goofy, I guess.
Nah, he wasn't dumb at all. So when he had that strength and he was kind of smart, like he was almost an average level. He went like Brainiac Hulk, but he was like, okay, I can control what I'm doing, and I got this strength. So okay, I'm not just gonna rage out and tear everything up. I'm gonna strategically come and beat you and hit you with a building, but ain't no other building gonna fall. But this building gonna hit you.
That sounds like the kind of Hulk we deserve. You hear me?
Right.
We deserve.
That was Hulk. That was the Hulk that fight.
We still ain't got him yet, but I mean, they saying Planet Hulk is probably gonna be the next movie they make now that they got the rights back from Universal. So we'll see.
Yeah, if they do Planet Hulk, that damn they really do. Ragnarok. That's what Ragnarok was really was. He went to Sakaar the same way he got there in Planet Hulk. They put him on a spaceship, but he put himself on a spaceship. But
Yeah.
And he wound up getting there. So on the Quinjet. So and then they had him in the ring, fighting and all that stuff like that. But I mean, they would have to do something totally different than what they put out because it's just not the same. You know what I mean? It's not going to be the same because you've already tried it.
I mean, yeah, in a way, because I didn't know that the Planet Hulk thing resided in him having a child, even though I heard he had one. But nobody ever talks about his alien child. Like, I've heard of his backwoods child, the one that Wolverine had to cut down, I think, in the comics. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what did he do? I think he had some children with She-Hulk. He like went crazy or something.
Where's Scar from? Scar is his alien child.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, but I only heard about his crazy children that he had from.
You talking about that world-ending stuff that where everybody was killing each other and everything?
Yeah, it was something like that. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, but Scar is from Sakaar, and so.
But I didn't know he had a son.
Have you seen the cartoon?
Well, I seen the
cartoon Planet Hulk. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so everybody got wiped out in that one, so he just went crazy and did what he did. But did they try something like that with the Young Avengers, with the kids of when Ultron took over?
Yeah, that's
yeah. It was just like. Yeah, but they left that part of it out on that situation. That's like two different times, though. I think. If I'm wrong, hit them up in the comments.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and leave those comments and tell us what we need to research and look up.
It's a trip all around.
But yeah, I was checking for no arrow.
Yes. So, I mean, it'd be cool, but I mean, if they really want to do what they need to do, they need to stop playing around and get that whole Sinister Six thing together. and get the people what they want. Like in the Craven movie, they should at least add the narrative. Like kind of like with Morbius, I think he may be in the Sinister Six because
It was breaking
you saw the end of that one, right? After seeing on the Morbius movie, where the Vulture came and met with Morbius.
I don't think so. I would have to go back and watch it. So overall, it was a great trailer that I saw for the Marvels. I look forward to seeing where this goes, because some of the characters weren't exactly fleshed out yet. Like we got Monica Rambeau, this would be her first debut. Now Miss Marvel was great, the show was great. And then we got Captain Marvel. We gonna see what happens. So if you want to join the conversation, like I said, come on to Fanbase. You can get Fanbase from the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, and then we could talk about this further. I will be hosting another room at 9 p.m. It'll be the same exact title, and this is where you can have free open conversations and come in, and you can also meet the people that are in the community and make connections and stuff like that. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on the next video and in the next room of conversation.